So we do it up every year. It's since I was a kid, and every year we laugh about the one time my brother was setting everything up on this huge table in the backyard, and then he had two poles that were for the bottle rockets to go up in.
Right.
Well, he put the poles too close to the tables,
Mm-hmm.
and he lit one of the bottle rockets, and the spark hit the table.
Caught the table on fire.
Oh, well, they started going off,
Oh, all of them. Oh, no.
and there was hundreds of dollars. And so, like any other smart person, my brother jumps on top of them and starts moving them and it's like getting them off the table. And we run, me and the other kid run. And then I've never had my dad's foot so far up my ass. I mean, he was so mad, especially at my brother for jumping on top of him. He didn't care that the fireworks were going off.
Right.
He was like, "Are you an idiot?"
So did he actually like lay down on the table? That's what I'm picturing in my head here.
Like and pushing them off at the same time, trying to save all the fireworks.
Oh, he's trying to save the fireworks.
Correct.
What? He could have been killed.
Yeah.
No wonder your dad was pissed. I'd have been pissed
Oh,
too.
we talk about it every year because every time they set up the table, I'm like, "Hey, you guys want me to put the bottle rocket thing right here? Some sparks?" I mean, that was the worst year ever.
I lit a Roman candle one time and had it pointed the wrong way.
No, you didn't.
And it went. I was holding it up like the Statue of Liberty. It started going off like beside me. Like it didn't, like the ball of fire didn't hit me, but it was like literally 8 inches from my body. And it burned my shirt up. And I was like, I'm never buying fireworks again. I'm never doing it.
Oh my God.
And to this day, I haven't paid a dime for fireworks.
Well, what did you do for Sunday night?
We walked out into the driveway and like a bunch of entitled little entertain us world and pulled all our chairs out to the corner and sat and watched everybody else shoot fireworks off. And it was insanity.
Really?
I mean, Bartlett did it up big.
But everybody was like individual this year, right?
Yeah, it was everybody. It was that house two streets over and this house on the other block. And then my neighbor did it up big and then back in the company. It was 360 degrees of, I mean, it had to have been at $40,000 worth of fireworks altogether. I mean, it was crazy. You didn't have to go down to Appling to the fireworks show. Just pull up a chair in your front yard.
I heard that they were selling out left and right.
I don't doubt it.
I guess everybody was just into Independence Day this year.
And I thought I was going to be smooth, right? I went to that wedding a couple of weeks ago, my niece's wedding, and they had these giant 4-foot sparklers that you were supposed to get at the end of the wedding or when the happy couple was leaving and let love sparkle and sparkle it up. We didn't stay that long, but on the way out, I grabbed a handful of them. And I thought, oh, yeah, 4th of July, I'm going to put those in the yard. It's going to be huge. I lit them. And this is granted, it's a 4-foot long sparkler, big around as my pinky. And it was a little sparkle. Just a regular sparkler.
Oh.
On this huge stick. It looked ridiculous. And I was so disappointed.
So let me get this straight. You bought no fireworks and watched everybody else's, and you stole sparklers from a wedding.
You're catching on.
Man, you are a cheap ass.
Danny ruins everything.
From our Rick's Powder Coating text line at 901-535-9898, Roach text in and said, I must be a cheap bastard too, Corey. I didn't buy any fireworks, but I didn't steal any either. Because I ganked a few sparklers from a wedding I was at a few weeks ago. I was just planning ahead. It's just planning ahead. I mean, they were free for everybody. It's not like I had to sneak them out. I mean, I wasn't stealing.
Yeah, but you weren't there for the sparkler part. You took them.
Well, I mean, that's a technicality. You know.
But now that you say it, I can remember going to weddings and grabbing a couple extra bubble bottles for the girls.
Right? You just get a couple, take them home, and the next day you playing with bubbles.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I mean, it's free to everybody.
It's like instead of wedding crashers, we're just wedding thieves.
And it was disappointing because I was expecting, these things were 4 feet long, and I was expecting a huge sparkle, man. I was expecting napalm.
Well, yeah, but you got to understand that all those people are packed next to each other in a group,
right?
Waiting for them to go by, and they're not going to burn each other.
Right? I didn't even think of it like that. I'm like, they're holding up these sparklers, and they're like napalming each other. I don't know.
Well, yeah, you wanted to. Speaking of napalm, 4 people in Toledo, Ohio were injured. This is unbelievable. A whole U-Haul full of fireworks went up at once. Now, some say that teenagers started the fire in the back of the U-Haul on purpose. Don't know, but the video is just absurd of people running around, and some are not running for shelter.
I don't understand what they're doing.
This is them. We need a hose.
They do need a hose.
They probably shouldn't have had them so close.
What's a
I
hose?
think somebody did that on purpose. They lit it up because they were being really careful. Oh my God.
It's like nothing I've ever seen. And how about there's a part, we can't play it because there's a lot of bad language in it. But she says, grab my glass and my bottle.
Grab my cup and my bottle. I'm going to the backyard. That's a genius. That's a great way to handle it. I'm going to the backyard. Never mind this mess.
And this lady, I think she already had a whole bottle. She's a 61-year-old woman in Texas, and she tried to join a 4th of July parade on her old beat-up tractor. Parade officials said no, so she tried to join it anyway, floored it when the cops tried to stop her, and ended up crashing into a fence. Here's some bystanders.
There it is. Tractor time.
What happened? I got it all on video too. You did? Oh yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah. What you do? Steal a tractor or something?
No, it's her tractor.
Now this beat up old tractor
Yeah.
was the fastest tractor I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, Bev Hart had that thing souped up and was rolling across the field.
It's so Bev Hart, you're right. Oh my God. That is and I've had to do many parades in my life, and I've never wanted to.
Right. I've never said, can I be in a parade?
No. Said no one ever. I'm gonna get my tractor up in there.
From the Rick's Powder Coating text line, I bought a trash can full of fireworks and threw a party for me and my friends. I got blackout drunk and don't remember shooting $600 worth of fireworks on.
I bet it was pretty. Wow.
It's Zach. I didn't buy any fireworks. I just listened to Arkansas by Chris Stapleton and drank Coors Light. That's a pretty laid back 4th right there. Pretty laid back. 901-535-9898. Your morning wood is coming up in just a few minutes with something special added.
Yeah, ZZ Top coming to the Orpheum, and we've got a pair of tickets if you know the correct headline with Morning Wood, and Mayor Strickland will be here in 1 hour. There's a big wedding over the weekend. You see that?
Was it a big wedding? I heard it was just low key. I mean, it was just just kind of crept up in my news feed.
Well, I don't know either way. I'm just saying how about some big names? Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton got married. Saturday in Oklahoma, the first dance was Peter Gabriel's In Your Eyes. Gwen and Blake started dating in 2015 after meeting on The Voice.
Oh,
I mean, can't you just feel it? Can't you feel the love?
The light, the heat, I am complete. See the doorway, 1,000 churches.
Oh, I wonder if they had sparklers at the end you could have stolen.
no, they didn't because I grabbed them.
Mornings on the Max with your Morning Wood.
Which Morning Wood headline is the correct headline for today? And you win ZZ Top tickets.
They're going to be at the Orpheum. When?
September 19th.
September 19th.
Would Betty White announce tour dates with Bill Cosby?
Would a woman wake up to a mouse eating her eyeball?
Or would a group ask California legislator to change the name of the color black?
901-535-9898. Which Morning Wood headline is the correct headline? And you're going to see ZZ Top, baby.